Good morning, everybody. Friday morning, and the shave I did yesterday to my face, um, it was good, and it's got it's got the dead skin off, and it's cleared the peach fuzz, I suppose. But here you can see on my cheekbone, it's really quite sore. I've put some ointment on there this morning. So there is sore. It's about the only place. I'm not sure whether I've nicked it. So I've got no makeup on this morning. All I've got on is the Veet oil that you can use to moisturise, and what I used pre-shave and after shave. So I've put some of that on, a dollop of ointment and some nude lip gloss. That's all I've got on this morning. So I'm letting my skin breathe a little bit. It does feel nice though. It really does, but there's a bit sore. Chantal. It's all heading the way that I said it would head. Taking into account that, obviously you can't predict that she's going to go to one city or another or who she's going with, but I've said all along it's heading towards an OnlyFans channel or a higher tier where people pay to go in and see intimate views of her. She was really loving herself in that dress yesterday. I've got to admit, I'd rather see her looking clean and put together than not. But you could see her underwear in it. She was wearing a thong. She kept giving the camera glimpses of her cleavage and her body. And she's practicing. What's she going to Windsor for? Windsor, Ontario. It's known as the City of Roses, I believe. But I think Chantal's going to do some poses, not roses, poses. I believe that she mentioned a photo shoot. She's telling you, it's all in plain sight. She's telling you what she's going to be doing and telling you in such a way that it's a throwaway line. Well, it's not a throwaway line. Chantal made $10,000, sorry, in 1 month, didn't she? And then she had 4,000 in super chats, etc. She doesn't want that to be an isolated month. She wants that to be the norm. In fact, she wants it to be a lot more than that every month. Don't forget, she's got 2 men who she's paying for. Pete is a limpet. He's hanging on for dear life. She's got to take him to get his sweeties and his snacks before she goes off for a few days. And I noticed she only gives him like a day's notice that she's going to be going anywhere. Not even taking into account those cats. For God's sake, I don't know what that's feeling, but please have some consideration for those cats. They've been pampered and brought up and they love you regardless, and you're just ignoring their well-being, their welfare. Take them to the vet when you come back. Ensure that there's going to be fresh water and fresh food, and that Pete knows he's got to be doing that, because it seems that even the most simple of tasks is beyond him. So I think what you're saying, it's an 8-hour drive to Windsor, and it's just over the border, isn't it? and you get into Michigan in the States, America, where you don't have much time for America. You all Pete, do you? You think that Canada rules. Okay. So in Michigan you've got the casinos, maybe you're going to gamble. You've got the outdoor sculptures of animals. I'm sure that'll be a good place for a photo shoot. I fully believe that you're going there for a photo shoot. Hence all the new clothes that you've got. And some of the clothes, you can't wear them outside. That red thing, lingerie jacket, whatever you call it, negligee. You won't be able to wear that outside. That's a bedroom posing. I mean, I've got my new Playtex knickers on today. I could do some posing myself. But I know you're going to do it. And I know you know, some of it is not, it's not even going to be for our consumption, but I fully believe that you're going to be doing something. And there's a reason that you're going to Windsor. A reason. You're not just making a drive to Windsor for no reason, an 8-hour drive. I believe that Nader, is going with you. You say, as far as I know on my own. No, you know, you say you don't lie, you manipulate, you traverse, you weave in and out, you gaslight, in fact, and you're good at it, and you do it constantly. And your subscribers, and even the big idiots, they deserve far more than that. They deserve some honesty. I've got a lot of time. I mean, people who subscribe to me, I'm really thankful for, because I'm finding that YouTube is a bit of a lifeline and a lifesaver to me when I can't get out, you know. And I love the interaction with people and going into the comments and talking to people. Can't do it all the time, can't keep up, but I try and I respect them. But you already said you wouldn't be doing YouTube if it wasn't for the money. Of course we know it's all about money. This trip to Windsor is about money. It's about your next career move, in fact. You are not going to stay as you are. You've been foodie beauty now for how long? 6-7 years, is it? And you have come a long way from Chantal, who first broke onto the scene and had just a few hundred subscribers and was doing beauty, makeup, tips and mukbangs. You've come a long way from that, and you could have gone the right way. You could have gone the wrong way. And by the wrong way, I mean humiliating yourself, allowing yourself to be humiliated and humiliating yourself. Where's it going to stop, Chantal? Seriously. What is it that you would not be prepared to do for somebody who comes into your, I fully believe you're going to have one, into your chat room? You know, you have OnlyFans or something like that. And as with the Vibs or whatever, you can have somebody and they want a private audience with you and have a particular fetish that they want fulfilled and will pay. a lot of money for that. So how far is it that you're prepared to go to humiliate yourself, to allow yourself to be humiliated on camera, globally, for everyone to see? I wrote something down, I can't. I've said it all. Said it all. So watch this space. I said it a month or more ago that this was where this was heading. Chantal was heading to an OnlyFans or a special tier, a special channel. I predicted that, and I'm not in any way, shape or form psychic. It's just that I've been able to stand back objectively and watch. And I'm quite observant in regards to human nature. Believe me, and that knowledge, that foresight, that being able to be predictive, that's come at a cost to me. I've made a lot of mistakes in my life, a lot. Nothing like Chantal's doing though. But you've got to know where to stop, Chantal. You're going to be left. You are about £350 plus, getting bigger by the day, I think. That needs working on. Your teeth need attention. I've noticed, I mean, like mine have gone because of the medication, but your teeth because of all the junk. You need your teeth tended to. You need to lose some weight, because in 5 years' time you'll be 42, 43. Where do you see yourself being? How long can the sexy fetish woman go on for? And in fact, how long can your body stand to carry you around? How long? You've got all that fat surrounding every organ in your body, pressing on your organs. If you needed emergency, touch wood, if you needed emergency surgery for anything, the surgeons would find it very difficult to traverse getting into you, to get through the fat, cut through the fat. I noticed when I watched a bit of your video where you had that dress on last night, you were really out of puff and you were doing nothing, but your breathing was very stressed. Doesn't that tell you something? Your body is trying to tell you that it can't go on for much longer. And you're ignoring all the signs. You're a fool. So we'll see what this trip brings, and whether Nader's going with that. You might as well come clean. I mean, your favourite line seems to be, in response to anything, who cares? So I'll say it's, come clean about Nader, because who cares? Nobody. Speak to you all later. Bye-bye.